Welcome back, guys, to Experience Boost Gameplay. I'm Archive.
And I'm Ren.
And it's been, what, a month and a half since we last played, maybe?
Wow, how old is our newborn son?
Our newborn son is 7 weeks old now. If you may recall
probably
from
a week before that, too.
Yeah, from the early episodes we mentioned that we were expecting, and now we have him. And as you might guess, that definitely takes a lot of time. He's a priority, of course, so we're just barely getting back to having some time. He's sleeping okay, and we're getting back to this game. We actually just did a quick refresher of our previous videos so we can kind of remember some of the voices and the story so far. But just a word of caution is that as we do our voice acting, it's been a while. Some of the voices may change. Just go with it. It's fine. People's voices change.
I'm actually going to try to do some voice acting this time. I obviously did not do any prior. We'll see if I can do anything or if I totally blank and chicken out. Ready?
All right, so we're here after a hard day's work, sweeping the Martian in, and we're going to continue from there.
I keep wanting to know if it's Martian or Marchin.
I guess we should look that up between episodes.
Yeah. Or I'll just say Marchin, because it's bugging me, because it's CH, so it should be
Then
Marchin.
say Marchin.
Okay.
I just think, I don't know. Go ahead.
I lay down to rest. Tiredness falls upon me like a heavy, suffocating blanket. I close my eyes and feel myself shift into the darkness of sleep. Despite having slept for hours, I am still tired when I wake. Oh, we know that feeling so well right now.
This is true, although I'd really like to sleep for hours. That's kind of my problem right now. I'm not getting those hours.
I glance back at my hands and remember the salve's effectiveness.
I thought I said slave for a second.
Salve.
I'm like, whoa.
Salve.
It's like, buck up, princess. It's not that hard to sweep the floors.
Slaves. Whatever Anise gave me really works. I should ask her to make me more. I feel like this is not the last time I will need it. I must act quickly. The sooner I break the curse, the better. The people who offered to help me here are all here. Whoops. Whom should I ask for help?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Karma, Waltz isn't even a choice?
Oh, I like Waltz. He's awesome. I'm not picking Rumple. I'm sorry. I will want to come back.
You don't want my help?
I want to come back and pick it, but for now, I'm like playing to how I would really play. Who's Rod again?
Rod is the stepbrother.
Oh, he's kind of a jerk. Let's go with Karma. He's kind of fun.
He is kind of fun.
I find Karma sitting quietly at the bar. I thought he was the picture of elegance when I saw him at the toy shop, but he's really just conceited.
It takes one to know one.
It's true. I walk over to where he is. Oh, but he's a she right now, so. Oh, Princess Rin, you look stunning as always in your work clothing. He must be mocking me, but it does not matter. I'm here because I want you to teach me about goodness. Not even a compliment in return? I'm rather offended. Relax, Princess. I'm just teasing you. I noticed. Now, can you answer my question? Princess, you do so wound me. This is going nowhere. Maybe I should ask someone else. Princess, wait. You made the right decision in coming to me for help. I assure you. The best people, Princess, look beautiful. The way you look outside has to match what you have inside. How is that supposed to help me? Are you implying that I am not beautiful? Of course not. I only suggest that you smile more often. Smiling will not help me accomplish a good deed. And smiling has nothing to do with beauty. Oh dear. I'm afraid that's not true at all. People who are beautiful smile all the time. Like myself. He's not helping at all.
I'm not sure he's giving the best advice.
No, he's really not. Don't give me that look, darling. A real smile lifts the heart and takes stress off the mind. And? Well, in order to do good, you must first change yourself. Make yourself more beautiful on the outside and the inside. I agree with more beautiful on the inside. That is a problem they both kind of have. I really don't know why I came to him for advice. But what did I expect from such a flamboyant man? Are you saying I picked wrong? Rude. He is as shallow as a puddle of water. I stare in horror at the floor. Gravel and sand are embedded between the floorboards. The wood beneath my feet is covered in a thick muck.
Oh no. The broom is back.
Oh no. I love the face.
So the broom's one of my
Stop!
favorite characters right now.
I never thought I'd see this. The princess is actually sweeping. I'd say it's more like the broom is sweeping and the princess is just along for the ride. I'm not doing voices for everyone. It's just too much.
My voices all sound the same, so I don't see why yours shouldn't.
I'm trying.
Lady Parfait, your orders have arrived. Where should I put them?
At the back, please. Thank you. I glare at Garland as he begins to move. You. You are dirtying the floor.
Sorry?
Garland dashes across the floor with long steps in an attempt to leave as few footprints as possible. That's a good line. I can totally envision it. This was Dolores doing, wasn't it? Is it obvious? This has witch having fun written all over it. I need water. Wow, completely spotless. You are the worst.
By the way, oh, the broom actually. If there's a bunch of mud, though, would you want to sweep the mud around?
No.
Need Mr. Mop.
Yes, you do.
But the poor broom.
Don't be mad at the broom, princess. It is only trying to help. It is doing nothing but making my life miserable. Lady Parfait, I must speak with you.
Witch? This is a witch, huh?
But there's no eye, so she's not important.
Not important. Yeah.
I look up at the witch that has just entered. She is a regular at the Martin, and according to Parfait and Delora, a good witch. She orders tea here from time to time. She has mud on her shoes. Why is she glaring at me like that? I believe it's because of your shoes, dear. I have just cleaned the floor. Oh, I'm sorry. I will clean up after myself right away. Good. Such a brat.
She's gonna be stuck with her curse forever.
Seriously. Is that me?
Yep,
I keep
that's
forgetting
you.
which one's which.
Garland's the man.
Right.
Garland's a guy.
The princess is something else. I've never seen a witch so frightened of someone before.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have this nice short lines.
Yeah.
The witch hurriedly cleans up the tracks she'd made coming in before going to speak with Parfait. Ooh, sorry. I butchered that line. Even though Parfait says that Delora and this witch is good.
Are good?
I know, right? That made me stumble. I do not trust her judgment. Especially not when she considers Delora, who ruined my life, a good person.
You loved Delora as a doll, so...
I love Delora. I put the broom back in its resting place before double-checking my work. Now that I am done, I can continue to work on breaking my curse. Well, yes, should have done. Aw. Apparently Carmel is the wrong.
I guess you can continue to try to talk to Karma, or you can switch.
I don't know. Should we try Rod? Try
Why
repairing
not?
things with him? Whom should I ask for help today? I glance over at Rod as he enters the tavern. That was almost perfect timing. I heard from Parfait that Rod does not intend to break his curse, yet here he is again. Interesting, I wonder why.
He doesn't intend to break his curse?
Yeah. Rod must sense my eyes on him because the minute he walks in, he turns to look at me, or he was looking for me. His expression is as cold and unmoving as always. He pointedly leaves the tavern area and enters the reception. I follow after him.
I told you to find someone else.
What can I do to make you stop hating me?
What?
You said that whatever I've done to you or your family was bad. So if I reverse that, I might get a good deed.
You truly don't understand how goodness works, do you?
No, she does not. I would not be asking you if I did. Rod closes his eyes and rubs the back of his neck. He looks thoughtful, but also irritated. I intend to break my curse as soon as possible, and I will do whatever it takes. And it seems to me that the easiest way to achieve a good deed is to fix the supposedly bad things I have already done supposedly bad things.
Yeah.
This girl has so
She
much
doesn't
to
believe it.
learn. So are you going to help me or not? Not, probably.
Tell Lady Parfait I will see her another time.
I don't blame his anger. He leaves the room without answering my question. I ball my hands into fists. And he calls me the cruel one? Yeah. Yeah, honey. You are the cruel one. A month has passed, and I have yet to complete even one good deed. Not for any lack of trying, though.
Sure, whatever.
I've been asking around for advice on how to be a good person and received various answers.
I wouldn't get to pick him.
I know, I would pick him.
What makes someone good? I'd say being selfless.
Yes. I think it's important that you consider another person's feelings.
Patience. The ability to soothe even the most broken of hearts.
That sounded kind of like,
Delora?
Delora.
Sorry. Well, he does care about her so much.
I was
the
like,
ability
wait.
to soothe even the most broken of hearts.
There you go. Forgot I asked. Bravery.
Loyalty.
You must be beautiful, both on the inside and out. Right. Must I be all of those things in order to be good? According to Parfait, I cannot just pretend. It has to come from my heart. I place my hand on my chest and consider the steady pulse of my heartbeat. That will not be easy. I close my eyes, thinking of all the possible ways I might be able to break my curse, but in the end, my mind is blank. Mother, what am I supposed to do?
Don't ask your mother. She is not going to give you good advice.
Agreed. Do not ask her. A dream? Oh, okay.
There you go. Here comes that music.
This music always creeps me out.
Twinkle.
It's the wrong person, but it's
I know.
still creepy. Your personal feelings have nothing but a weakness for others to exploit. That is why you do not show them. You only show them that you are strong. Yes, Mother. You must not let false kindness deceive you. People will use niceties to trick you into exploiting your weak emotions. But you can trust me, Rin. I will never hurt you. I will never lie to you. I am all you need. I love you, Rin. I love you too, Mother.
Creepy.
Right, the music is amazing.
How are those lessons of yours going? I hope you're not giving anyone a difficult time.
Oh, I miss Delora. I love my son a whole lot more, but I did miss Delora. I am the only one having a difficult time. Victim. Playing the victim.
Victim loop.
Have you tried pairing up with someone? Pairing up? Some of the people in the tavern pair up to assist each other. 2 heads are better than 1, as they say.
It's not a bad idea, but the problem is with her. Who's going to volunteer to pair up with the Ice Princess?
She has a point. People may not glare at me anymore, but it does not escape me that I am still disliked. Oh, that's me, sorry. Most of the boarders at the March-In volunteered to help her, remember? And I haven't heard any of them retract their offers.
It's only a matter of time.
Stop it, Delora. It's your choice, Princess. Pairing up was only a suggestion. Would pairing up with someone really help me break my curse? What if they end up being an annoyance instead? Princess? Excuse me, Princess? I'm sorry for disturbing you, but you've just been staring at your tray and the customer is waiting for his order. Of course. Delora has me helping a niece today. The merchant is unexpectedly busy and they cannot keep up with all the customers.
Stop daydreaming, Rin. Food doesn't deliver itself.
I do not need you to tell me that.
I'm not so sure my Delora voice is on. I think I'm off.
Well, you do have a little cold. Actually, I think you're doing an amazing job. I stretched out on my bed. The stiff mattress does little to soothe my aching muscles. I was on my feet the entire day, struggling to keep up with the steady stream of people that came into the March-In. You know, I've worked fast food, which is busier than... Well, I don't know. I've never worked in a tavern, but fast food's pretty busy, pretty crazy, and I actually enjoy it. I know people get upset, but I love the fast pace. So.
See, and my brain got caught on the whole... Didn't she say it was a stiff bed, right? She said the stiff bed, or did she say the soft bed?
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, well, if it's stiff, it's not going to soothe your muscles. It's not going to be very comfortable.
Maybe it's soft and I said stiff. I don't know. We can look back.
It doesn't really matter. My brain just got caught in a really unimportant detail.
I have never seen the March-In this busy. I roll onto my stomach and bury my face in the pillow. My arms and leg protest the movement. I refuse to live this type of life much longer. I need to break this curse as soon as possible. You said that a month ago, girl. Why don't you pair up with someone?
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
Pairing up might not be such a bad idea.
Whoa.
Ooh. What's the heart versus no heart?
They're locked.
Those ones are locked.
We can't do Waltz?
No, I love Waltz. These are the two I'm most interested in.
Fritz and Waltz, we can't do them. They're locked.
Aww.
So you can pick Karma, Rod, or... Apparently we got Rod White. Right.
We
Rod
did?
White. Rod White.
How do I get him? And
I don't know.
I like them. All right, fine. We'll have to play again.
We will have to play again. So you're not picking Rumple.
No, he freaks me out. He's a sexual harasser. Like, I just can't pick him.
That's true. He is. So you can either go with Karma, or
I kind of like, even though it's a little odd curse.
It's the Beauty and the Beast curse.
Rod, I like Rod, but they're stepbrother and sister. Like, I mean, technically they're not blood, but that's still... I've had stepbrothers, and that would be weird. For me personally.
Okay,
That'd be a little odd.
you're choosing our destiny here. It's even got a starry backdrop.
I know.
Destiny in the stars.
I want one of these two. What did I do wrong?
I have no idea.
Okay. Which one do you think we should pick? I kind of like Rod the most in personality. He at least has some, like, he's angry with us right now, but maybe we can win him over. I don't know how she'll pull it off, but he seems to have the most, like, he's the nicest. He's not conceited. He's angry at her for good reasons. You know, probably could teach her the most.
I'm fine with whatever you pick. You choose.
Okay. I'm going to pretend that they're not related. A change of pace. Oh, maybe she'll start changing. I will ask Rod if he will pair up with me. I know we do not have a good relationship. Rod has spared no effort in telling me how cruel I have been to his family. But I feel that rectifying whatever mistakes I made with them might be an easy way to get 3 good deeds. Oh, she's driving
Looking
me
for
crazy.
the easy way out. Oh, this is going to be very interesting.
But Rin, didn't he tell you that he didn't want to break his curse? Yes, but that may not be the whole truth. He is still reluctant to break his curse, despite all the advice I've offered him. Perhaps you will be able to encourage him where I could not. I do not care if he does not want to break his curse. I only need him to help me remedy the supposedly bad things I have done to his family. I believe that will be the easiest way to break my curse. But the problem is that I rarely see him here. He's usually at the palace. In order for this arrangement to work, I will need to be in the palace.
I, for one, think that it's a terrible idea. What if...
Delora's voice trails off. She averts her gaze to the floor, expression a mixture of anxiety and solemn consideration. What if what? Is there something I should know? Both the witch and the fairy just stare at me silently. After a few moments, Parfait speaks. You would be far away from us, Princess. We would not be able to assist you. Witches could be lying in wait for you, knowing that you're the true crown princess of Angiel. They might seek to use you for their own purposes. What sort of purposes? Why would the witches be after me in the first place? Many of them have been corrupted by the oh boy, here we go. Tenebrum. Darkness has invaded their hearts, making them bitter. Many of them simply want to see the fairy tale curses continue on, undisturbed. This is all just speculation, but it's better to be safe rather than sorry. What would you have me do? I said all that, and all you have to do is Delora?
I have an idea. I think I can get her into the palace and make sure there's someone there to look out for her.
The other guy. What's his
Fritz?
name? Fritz. How?
Just trust me. Tomorrow the Ice Princess returns to her palace.
I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh.
We're back.
She's a maid.
And
Here.
I think we're gonna take a break here. So a lot has happened. We did make a choice, which seems to be a really important choice.
We made 3 choices. Who to talk to.
That's true. We chose 2 people to talk to, and then we chose
Who we wanna
someone to
pair
pair up with. And I really wanted to see Walt's his line, but I feel like this is pushing us in a very story direction.
Yes.
Getting back in the palace, that's really cool. So looking forward to see what that's coming there. Again, apologize guys, I'm getting over a little cold here, but hope everyone's had a good time coming back. For you guys, anyone watching, you won't even notice a time difference because we haven't even started uploading these yet. We're trying to get, obviously we have responsibilities as parents, so we're just trying to get some bulk recorded before we get them up here. But hope to see you next time and come back with us. We'll continue on this journey of the Cinderella Phenomenon and see what's going to happen here with Rin back at the castle. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye.